welcome to the swamp. I'm here with competitive barbecuer and pitmaster, Swamp Daddy. Swamp Daddy, what do we got today?
Welcome back, Katie. It's always a pleasure to have you. Look, today we're going to do some sides real quick. We're going to start those off before we get to the protein side of our meal. So this is one of our signature dishes. They're called Gator Taters. And all we've done is taken some white potatoes, cubed them up, put a little bit of onion in there, some vegetable seasoning, some olive oil, and a little bit of paprika. We're going to cook this off at around the 300-degree mark. The second side is going to be Miss Melody's must-have mushrooms. And all we're going to do with those is drizzle some olive oil on there. That makes them, look at them all, they're all smiling in it, Katie. Swimming around in all that olive oil. We're going to take a little bit of rub on those, just sprinkle that in. They're going to start taking and sucking all that goodness up in there. The third side is sweet swamp onions. Ooh. This is our knockoff. You've seen restaurants that they have the bloomin' onion?
Yes.
All we do with it is we've scored the top of the onion. If you notice how it's all scored back and forth.
Yep.
We're going to drizzle some olive oil down inside that onion. And again, we have to have our rub, right? A little bit of rub on there.
And those things will just...
They'll open up a certain amount, but they're just a real nice sweet onion. And it's a real nice side for a good hearty meal like we're getting ready to cook for you today. So let's take this over to the grill and
looks good.
We'll get smoking.
Let's do it. Okay, Swamp Daddy, we have our sides going on the queue. What do we got for protein here?
Okay, we've got some beautiful ribeye steaks from Lakeshore, Goma's Lakeshore Meats. Look at those. All we want to do, Katie, is we're just going to take and put just a little bit of dry rub on each of those. Just a little bit. We don't want to overpower the meat. Just a nice little accent, okay? And they're ready to go on the grill.
Let's get them on.
No problem, Katie. Okay, we've got the grill set on high. We're going to put the seasoned side down on these. Listen to that grill sizzle. And then on the side that doesn't have any seasoning, we're just going to give it again just a light dusting of that nice rub and let these things cook for about 4 minutes on each side. Okay, Katie, once these steaks have been on for a couple minutes now, all we're going to do is move them a quarter turn each.
This will give them those nice grill marks?
Yes, ma'am. We're about 4 minutes into the cooking time on this side. Remember, we put them on, then we let it grill some marks in there, and then we move them that quarter turn. So now what we're going to do, look at that. Those looking spectacular. We're going to flip these over. Boy, look at those steaks, Kitty.
Looking good.
Some fine eating there. Okay, Katie, our steaks have cooked for about 4.5 minutes aside. Those beautiful ribeyes from Goman's. We've got our Gator Taters, our sweet swamp onions, our Miss Melody's must-have mushrooms turned out very nice.
And what's here on these steaks here?
Okay, and on 2 of the steaks we cooked them naked, and 2 of them we put a little bit of blue cheese butter on them, just to add a little bit extra kick for you.
Looks delicious.
We're looking forward to sitting down and having a meal, aren't we?
Absolutely. Well, there you have it. If Swamp Daddy can teach me how to queue, you can too. We'll see you next time.
For the recipes from today's segment, visit tvcogeco.com/Niagara.